All right, so yeah, about this time he stepped out. I got him scoped, and again, I was only sitting for like maybe a half hour, 45 minutes. It's the first deer I'd seen all season, but I was only sitting for 45 minutes. But I got him scoped, and I immediately thought, okay, if it's the crotch one we've been seeing a small one on the camera. I didn't want to shoot him. Upon scoping him, I realized that looked like a small 5 to a 6-pointer, maybe a 7. One of the factors, again, I was in my grandfather's blind. I've been lucky enough to harvest 8 deer. I'll be 21 next month. And I've had a couple good bucks over the years, but I've never shot one out of my grandfather's blind. So that was a big factor leading to me shooting it. The other one being I'm a huge duck hunter, so it gives me more time to duck hunt as well. And yeah, so I was super pumped when I saw him step out. And of course, by the time I wanted to take him, he was right behind a tree. All I could see was his head and his ass end. So I had to wait a little bit before he gave me the good shot, but finally he did. And I was fortunate enough to place it right on the heart and drop him right in his tracks. Maybe one more step, boy.
I got him. Let's go. Yes. Buck down, baby. Buck down. Let's go. Let's go. Holy.
I don't care what anybody says, it never gets less exciting. Every year for me, whether it's a buck or a doe, I know a lot of you guys are probably different, but for me anyway, it never gets less exciting. It's always such an adrenaline rush. And yeah, I was super pumped up, as you guys can tell. So keep watching this episode. Thank you guys. Let's go. Opening day kill. I'm walking up to it right now. Looked like a 5 or a 6-pointer. Dropped it right in its tracks out of Stanley's blind. I've never shot a deer out of Stanley's blind. It's one of the few blinds on the property that I've shot a deer from. Haven't shot a deer from. So I'm super stoked right now. Again, it looked like a 6 or a 5. Smaller rack, but again, I saw horns and it's opening day, so I couldn't wait. But yeah, it's warm out. I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. So we're gonna try to hurry to get this to the meat cutter because it's friggin' warm out. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching this episode. Nor'easter game calls, baby. I blew on the grunt. I know people think it's early, but I blew on the grunt and he came walking in roughly 10 minutes later. So there he is. Friggin' right. Let's go. Cool little rack on him. Awesome. How about that? Look at this cool little rack. Not a monster, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess you can call that 7. I've never shot one with a rack like that. That is freaking cool. That'll make for a good European mount. Nice little buck. Got some good size to him. Definitely not my biggest deer, but I'm super stoked right now. Opening day kill. Again, called him in with the old Nor'easter game calls grunt call. And he came walking in about 10 minutes later. So this is actually the first deer I saw all season. I wasn't in the blind an hour because I got out here around 4 o'clock and like 4:55 I pulled the trigger. So awesome stuff. Thank you guys for watching this episode again. Continue to support the channel and let's freaking go. I'm so excited right now.
That is so crazy. I'm walking back to the house right now. I've never been that lucky to, you hear stories of people get one on opening day. I was in the blind maybe 50 minutes, 55 minutes. Got on the old nor'easter grunt a couple times and he came right out. So cool little 7-point. Whew. It's friggin' hot. Got to get that thing gutted pretty quickly and to a meat cutter somewhere because it is hot out. Don't want the meat to spoil. So we'll keep you guys updated. Stay tuned.
That's all I've got for you guys today in this episode. If you're new to the channel, thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button as well. If you're not new to the channel, then you know that duck hunting in South Zone in the state of Maine is open back up. This weekend, we're gonna be back in the duck blind. Hopefully putting the herd on some ducks like I did my deer. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that episode. I had so much fun. Can't wait to bring it to our friend who does European mounts. That's gonna look awesome. The meat should be back in a couple days already. It went just as perfect as I could have asked. Thanks for Dave and Dad for the help gutting and dragging it as well. Thank you guys all for watching this episode again. I really appreciate the support. T-shirts soon, hopefully very soon. They're pretty cool. This was just kind of a trial run we did, but again, thanks for watching this episode. We'll see you guys next week on In the Blind.